Hello Ghanaians, I am Stephen, your future president, and happy to be addressing you today as part of Ghana's 59th Independence Day celebration. On 6th March 1957, Ghana had her freedom from the British. We are not celebrating this day to remember the agonies of the colonial era, but to appreciate the efforts of our gallant men who could not afford to watch our current generation have a taste of the harsh experiences that occurred during their time. This day must be used to recollect the positive events that led to the freedom we are now proud of. The spirit of hard work, dedication, selflessness, patriotism, optimism, and communal support that must be replicated to move our country forward. It is not enough though, but I believe that our continuous effort in unison will grant us the absolute independence we've been seeking for. The promised land is not far from us. Past generations have brought us this far. Our generation holds it a responsibility to secure today and tomorrow for posterity. In this 21st century, I want you to believe that we have climbed the mountain and we see the promised land. It is up to us to get there. If past generations always thought that the generation after them would be the ones better equipped to develop Ghana, we would not have gotten this far. If we continue to fill our minds with the false assumption that the success of Ghana depends on posterity, Ghana will never grow. Today, I want to ignite all your five senses: vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. In your sleep, you must see the future of Ghana. When you wake up, work towards it. In your daily life, you must hear voices that inspire you to do more. Have a new smell of prosperity. Open up your sense of taste and touch to experience the new Ghana, the promised land that we see from the top of the mountain. In the words of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the man who led Ghana to independence, he said, "Thought without practice is empty, and action without thought is blind." Now, to every Ghanaian youth, no matter where you are on this planet, has something to offer. Don't just think of yourself as an individual, for that would make you seem inferior and insignificant. In fact, we have no material thing to give to Ghana now, but I tell you, we are rich in our brains. Just like Muhammad Ali said, our wealth is in our knowledge. We are binded by a common purpose, that is an unquenchable desire to get to the promised land. This land is not one that is already prepared, like the scripture tells us, so that we only have to walk there. We have to build the promised land with our brains, with our strength, with our sweat, with our blood. I trust that this desire would reveal to us what it takes to get there. If there is anything to do, it must be now and now. I hate to say this, but I must say it as a patriotic son without any regrets, that the future of the Ghanaian youth is shapeless, which also means the future of Ghana is insecure if we are to believe in the popular saying that every nation depends for its future upon the proper training and development of its youth. This year, we are provided with yet another opportunity to choose not only a destiny for ourselves, but also Ghana and posterity. Dear youth of Ghana, let us vote in our numbers to kick out corrupt officials and a government that has no policies to develop its youth. Don't just listen to their speeches, for their sweet words can always break virginities, but observe their track records. Bring everybody on board, your parents, uncles, aunties, grandparents. Explain to them how their individual votes for the right person will help save your future and that of Ghana. Remember the words of George Nathan. He said, "Bad leaders are elected by good citizens who do not vote." Our national youth anthem must be a daily source of motivation. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Let us unite to uphold her and make her great and strong. We are all involved in building our motherland. If our faith denies us the ability to reach the promised land, then that same faith should not grant us the assurance that future generations can get there either. We ask our leaders to give us the chance and we shall surprise them. In the historic Independence Day speech by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah on 6 March 1957, he said, "We have awakened. We will not sleep anymore. Today, I urge you to stay awake. Use the wealth that is stored in your knowledge to pursue a faithful course aimed at reaching the promised land, not as individuals, but as a people. A new and better Ghana is more near than far." Thank you.